On the alternative investments front, Rally, which is a platform that allows users to buy and sell fractions of collectible items like sports cars, cards, classic cars, and wine, recently closed its latest round of funding, raising $15 million. Rally's investors include celebrities like Jimmy Kimmel and Kevin Durant. Joining us now, Rally co-founder Rob Petrozzo. Rob, welcome back to the show. It's good to have you. How is business doing right now? Because it felt like there was this burst of enthusiasm for fractionalization of everything, all of these collectibles. Is that still going on?
Hey, Sarah, thanks for having me. I think it's as the last story kind of told, it's absolutely still happening. I think it's something where people are really into connecting with the assets and with the investments that they really do care about. And it's more than a ticker symbol. It's something where they can do a lot of research, get educated, and it's really become an on-ramp for a lot of new investors and for that real first-generation wealth that's being developed to invest in the things that you care about. And to be able to do that at $10 or $25 as a starting point is really appetizing to a lot of our investors.
Even if you can't necessarily take it home, you just have a piece of that investment.
I think the equity has become so important to so many, especially the investors on Rally. A lot of them, when we go into new asset classes in particular, and whether that's NFTs or video games or baseball cards, for a lot of them, it's their first true investment outside of a 401k. And a lot of them come in knowing a little bit about an asset, and they develop a really well-diversified portfolio very quickly.
Is most of the investing happening, or what portion of it is happening by way of cryptocurrencies? Because it seems one interpretation of what's happening in NFTs is that there's just a lot of, on paper wealth in crypto out there, and this is one convenient way to utilize it, diversify away from other areas, or is yours more, kind of dollar-based?
It's all dollar-based on Rally. I think that's been a big sort of advantage in terms of what we're doing, especially in the NFT space. So we have a lot of blue chip NFTs on Rally now, and that's everything from curio cards to CryptoPunks to Bored Apes. But for a lot of people, 99.9% of the public, to be able to sort of invest in some of these NFTs that have the headlines and have kind of proven themselves as an asset class to this point, it can't be done with crypto or by linking a MetaMask wallet or going through those hoops. We want to sort of make that on-ramp as accessible as possible. So when we see new investors coming to Rally, particularly in some of these digital assets, to invest in something they've heard about, they're starting to understand the first time, and to do that with fiat cash and with their investing capital is something really unique. And for us, building more of those on-ramps is the biggest part of what we want to achieve. So doing that with NFTs or tangible assets has been a big value add for a lot of our investors.
I mentioned some of the investors in the latest round, KD. I noticed here Bill Simmons, John Stamos, also part of it. I love celebrities are the new venture capitalists. How do you take advantage of this beyond just social media posts to get the word out about the company?
Yeah, I think for us, having people like Brett Montgomery and the Wheelhouse team and Kevin Durant and Bill Simmons as a part of this cap table, it's bigger than just the investor, the celebrity name on a piece of paper. For us, all of them are collectors in their own right, and they've all kind of proven that they have that expertise in their individual domains. So to bring them in and be able to sort of, do the unique things to educate and build those on-ramps, in particular with Brent and the Wheelhouse team, to think about developing a television show, doing podcasts, doing more of that live content, using it as a means to educate with names and faces that people recognize, and with that high production value, is a big part of creating more of those on-ramps, to take away that intimidation factor, but to also connect in a way that the visuals, the video, the audio that goes with it. And I think putting these names as a part of this company and partnering on what we build for the future is going to be a huge part of that.